Sickness has hit. Welcome back. It's Bethany, and no, not doing the best around here, but we're making do. Plenty of zinc, elderberry, vitamin C, rest. So, like I said, we're making do. If you guys are looking for a very simple and soothing drink that also boosts immunity, give this concoction a try. Okay, I don't want this whole video to be all about the sickness because how depressing is that? So I just wanted, before sickness hit, I was able to get some footage of a few things that we accomplished last week on the homestead. So I was able to harvest the last of our potatoes in the garden. The kids were able to help me with this task this past week, and it made the job so much easier and faster, and of course more enjoyable because lucky for me, they were in a very agreeable mood, a very happy mood. So we just had a lot of fun hanging out together and harvesting the potatoes.
I've been looking for potato every single day.
Yeah, it's like we're adventurers digging for gold. I'm gonna name it God. I'm gonna name every.
I got some.
Holy, whoa, that is a big. Mommy, look at my little one.
You got it?
Yay! That's huge. Mommy, look at its head right there.
It is a big one. Look, Charlie, more.
Ew, I just focused.
Mommy, there's another one here.
Yeah.
Mommy.
I will definitely be planting tons more potatoes in the garden next year. This was my first year doing it. And honestly, being a newbie, I just kind of planted the bare minimum to see what could happen, what would happen. And I was so pleasantly surprised that it was so easy, and we eat so many potatoes around here, so that'll be a great addition to our homestead throughout the years. The only downside for us where we're at right now is storage. We don't have like a root cellar, so if I'm producing a lot of potatoes here on the homestead, I kind of have to figure out how I'm going to store them. So I'm going to give some things a go next year, but for this year, which I'll continue to do just on a larger scale next year, is I go ahead and peel them and dice them, you know, cut them up, and then I blanch them and I store them that way in the freezer, and it really does make for an easy go-to with the potatoes. I'll roast them, I'll add them to like pot pies, soups, casseroles, hash browns, whatnot. So if you've never tried blanching your potatoes to store away for just quick, easy use, you should definitely give that a go. And Of course, my last week's video, you'll notice when I was talking about money that I spent a lot of the video peeling apples. I was gonna say potatoes, not potatoes. I was peeling apples. We have such a large amount of apples that we got from the orchard, so I still have stuff to do to preserve the apples, along with eating a lot of the fresh ones. But so my plan, excuse me, my plan is to use some more of the apples to make apple pie filling, so that I can just can those, put them on the shelf, and use them throughout the winter, the rest of the year, to make apple pies. Yay, that's fun. I am definitely perfecting my crust, so I'm happy about that, my homemade crust. Also, I don't know if you haven't tried this, make sure that you do. Anytime you have apples and you're peeling them for some maybe big recipes, take the cores, even the scraps, put them in a jar, add some water and a little bit of sugar for the fermenting process, and put it on your shelf for like 4 to 6 weeks, and you'll have your very own homemade apple cider vinegar. Never have to go to the store again for any of your apple cider vinegar needs. All right, I think I'm going to leave you guys there. Go get a little bit of rest. Until next week, guys, don't be afraid to keep it slow and simple. I definitely am this week. All right, goodbye now.